Okay, so this is random, and I thought I would say this right quick. You know, it's very interesting that when it comes to certain things like Christian nationalists and the people that hold the Bible so true and they stick to pretty much everything in the Bible except for the parts that they really should be held accountable for, and they all talk about how being, the LGBTQ, that's not in the Bible. That's an abomination of God. Or they talk about abortion is against the law of God. But what they don't say, what they not saying, is how when the Hebrews were enslaved by Pharaoh, how they were asked several times to be free, right? And so that's just an example. But there's also other things in the Bible about you reap what you sow, things in there about the sins of the fathers. If they really want to stick to the Bible and with the teaching of the Bible, then they should follow all of it. So the sins of the fathers, like their ancestors that enslaved a lot of us and did a lot of dastardly shit to other nationalities, like the Marshall Islands, Japan, had the internment camps here for the Japanese. They just did a lot of just dead on dastardly shit, right? So if that is the case and they're following the Bible and they're trying to, stick to the letter on what other motherfuckers should be doing, they should be governing themselves accordingly. See, they govern themselves according to what the parts that they like. Like they are the superior race. In the Bible, God gave them this and God gave them that. But they're not speaking to the words that God also did. God is a great and terrible God. God reigns on the just and the unjust. They're also not speaking, again, like I said, talking about the sins of the Father and how you reap what you sow. And the kingdom suffers violence, and the violence taketh by force. See, they ain't looking at all of that. They're looking at the parts that they like. So at what point do the all true knowing God and the universe rain back down on them the swift justice that they've been raining and telling everybody else that they have to adhere to? Just random. I just wanted to put that out there because I think it's time. What y'all think?